free energy for the tribe here. And without further ado, we're gonna get into it. I ain't gotta say right now. I'll never DM you and da 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 da. Y'all already know that because we members only. Ugh, this feels so much lighter. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for my beautiful tribe. Thank you for my beautiful, loyal, ride or die tribe that is here, Spirit. Those who are locked into this space for healing for all the right reasons. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for keeping us connected. Thank you, Spirit, for always providing other avenues so that the truth can come through without having to be interrupted, stopped at any given time. I thank you, Spirit, for blessing every person that is here in this moment, receiving these messages, receiving these healings. And as well, Spirit, those who are here just showing me love, Spirit, showing your vessel love. Bless them always, Spirit, for taking care of me. And continue, Spirit, to just be a blessing to them for who they are, for all that they have become and will continue to become in this world. Thank you for allowing us all to be a part of something bigger, Spirit. And thank you for choosing us to be the ones to carry the weight of that powerful crown and mantle, Spirit. Pray that you bless this live. Let it be all that it needs to be. Send into this energy, Spirit, the truth, the love, the activations, the confirmations that are needed at this time. And as a tribe is setting their intentions, may the benevolent ones come in and be with them. Be with me as the reader to make it very clear and concise. And to be with them so that they feel safe. And as well, Spirit, may you meet the intentions that are being said by the tribe in this moment to receive the truth and the confirmation that they need through this reading. Spiritual protectors, physical protectors, you as well may be present in this space to guard us even more as we tap in. And we thank you for it all. Ashe, ashe. All right, now y'all for sure can't play with me now. If you got them cards, go ahead and get them out for me. Go ahead and get them out for me. I'll take a sip and wait while you do that, while you handle that. You for sure can't hide now. You for sure can't hide now. They used to sing all them spooky ass, slave ass songs in church. And one of them songs said, come out of that corner, you can't hide. Come out of that corner, you can't hide. Come out of that corner, you can't hide. God told me to tell you, you can't hide. You, what they say, you long-tongued liar, you can't hide. You long-tongued liar, you can't hide. You long-tongued liar, you can't hide. God told me to tell you, you can't hide. Whole time they the liar singing a song. You can't hide every time. You can't hide. And us as kids looking at them like, what's that coming out your mouth every time you say you can't hide? Y'all be safe out there, okay, is all I'm saying. But anyway, you're safe here. It's safe to let your intuition ride and do what it needs to do. So as you will, please. No restrictions here. Get them cards out. All right. Okay. Spirit, let me tap in for the collective today. Let's see what you got. I don't know why I'm getting this random taste of like a bologna and cheese sandwich, like an old school shit. Grilled, burnt edges, you know. Maybe a little mustard or mayo, depending on how you get down, okay? So for somebody, you could be eating that, or you couldn't have eaten that, or that could have been like one of your favorite meals back in the day or some shit, or could still be. Even to me singing them damn rituals, I might have channeled somebody's old ancestor here that could have been, you know, their favorite meal. I can remember too, being a child in church, being fed shit like that, right? You know, the shit that we had to eat after church or in between services and shit. It was a lot of those cold cuts or something from that little deli up the road from the church type shit. Ashe. Toya, okay, your fire stick is working, but your comment's still coming through on Patreon. You still not in the YouTube chat yet, but I do see your comment on Patreon, baby. Yes, baby. Okay, so I don't know, I'm getting that taste in my mouth though, but yeah, first card out is Coffin. Okay, so this could be from somebody who has passed on here. They could be trying to push through. If somebody that you grew up with, they used to make those for you too. Okay, that could be significant here. We have the concern card coming out here as well. Okay, this could also be an energy of like a present time, somebody who is concerned because they know that their time is coming. Yeah, because look at the next card that's coming out: imprisonment and change. Okay, it's giving very much jail or hell. People are concerned because they're realizing that these are their only options here. And y'all know specifically, it's, especially for those of you who are here, many of you do have that energy of, inheritances that are owed to you and things like that. But the only thing that did stand between you was somebody who wanted to be the fuck in the way. But Spirit has been confirming for you for, for some of y'all, I'm not going to say a long time. For some of y'all, this could have been, recent things that started coming out to you. Spirit letting you know about these things and letting you know as well, too, that when you see the coffin start, bologna is what I was talking about, the type of sandwich. But when you see people start falling off in these coffins, near you or in this family unit or whoever's in this karmic energy here, you can know for a fact, right, that look, because look what's on the number that's on the concern card, 33. 33. They concerned about this judgment that come in. You already know that's the judgment vibes here. So for some of these people, I'm hearing Spirit say, they've been watching everything around them die. And some of them as well too have been in like a lot of heavy denial because I've never noticed this, but the guy on this card, his eyes are closed. I don't know if y'all can see that, but his eyes are closed, like he's sitting here like shaking my damn head type shit here. So this is a person for real. Ashe, this is a person for real who don't want to see none of this shit coming here. They're very much concerned about it. I don't know why I'm hearing the name Eloise. That is very significant here. Mishan or Ishan as well, or something like that could be significant. The name Sean. But yeah, somebody here with the expectation card at the bottom of the deck too. Spirit is saying you can expect this sooner than later for some of you guys, right? Tell me more about this, Spirit. Today is the 3rd. I was trying to see what the date is here. We have the child card coming out with toil and labor here. Let me get some clarity on what this is. What is this child card here, Spirit? This child energy has been giving so many vibes lately. And in a lot of ways, some ways this could be, again, you guys' energy of, things that have been going on with you since you were a child, or things that could have been happening to you, around you, since you were a child. But for some of you, this could be about your children here. Tell me, what is this child energy about, Spirit? Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, for a lot of you, this is about you being reunited with your child. Okay, if with the 9 of Swords upright, this is the energy of you stressing about something, concerning your children here. It could be reuniting for some of you. It could be for some of you the way in which you take care of your children. If you have been, feeling like some sort of toil and labor, struggling to take care of your children here. Spirit is saying that there's a big change that's coming, right? The change card is here, but also with the Ace of Wands coming out to confirm this, along with the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's getting ready to be some very proper changes around this motherfucker. And I'm hearing Spirit say for some of you guys in less than a month's time. In less than a month's time. Tell me more about this child card, Spirit. Yep, Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. Like, for a lot of you, the separation is over here. You see how you are exchanging tens for tens. The Ten of Swords is, the suffering that could have come to you or your children, here. Or just, again, for some of you, just that distorted outlook on family, right? Could be shifting and changing for you because the people in your family who caused you a Ten of Swords, that shit is coming back to them. That shit is coming back to them now. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to message somebody real quick to make sure she know I'm on live. One second, y'all. This as well, too. If you had a family unit that was connected to the reason why you were in separation from your children, or the family that you came from could have been the ones causing Ten of Swords for you and your children here, then this again is that energy of them finally getting back to them all that they've done. For a lot of you, there's been spell work done over you and your children. Heavily. Who is that? Toya, I got you, sis. You'll be number 1 on the list. And thank you for sending in, beautiful. There's been some heavy spell work. And for some of you, it's, been more than just recently. Like, this is something that could have been going on for a good little minute. Or it could have, if heavy lately, something they've been picking up on in here. But whatever it is, there's a turnaround that's happening here. Come on. Come on. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's a turnaround that's happening here. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. And this is not the turnaround, baby, again, to where you turn around and find yourself in the same spot. No, baby, you're going to turn around and find yourself, boom, in the coffin. Boom. Felony charge. Boom, on death row. Boom, you have nothing now. Because of the energetic shift that has happened here. And I did a personal reading for one of the girls that I told y'all about. Like, she was pretty much like my first client that I accept, paying client when I decided out, yeah, it was me deciding. The Spirit had already told me that I was going to have to read for others, but I was like, let's see, let's talk about it, let's think about it. But she was my first client that I received, right? And I had been with her a long time, throughout her story, still even now, like I met her in 2021. Also 3 years now, almost 3 years now that we, I've been reading for her. So she had gotten a reading with me yesterday. And one of the biggest things that was significant about her reading is that we met a new ancestor. And he had never come out before. But the thing that was so significant about how he came out setting shit on fire. And she was, telling me about dreams. So she's a dreamer, right? And I was interpreting her dream and breaking everything down. And she was showing me this door, heavy winds, and she was struggling to close it. I'm like, all right, so that's a cycle closing, right? And which it, approves from everything that had been going on in her readings, right? And just the leading up to this, and even the instruction that Spirit had been giving her. I read for her mama, her daddy, baby, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All of them to just, put this alchemy around their family against the other members who were doing things against them. She had been working for 4 years here to, free her grandfather who they had also taken him out in the way too. So when he came out, and baby, she said she closed the door, she turned around to do one thing, and she had saw the granddaddy and talked to him, and she was like, hold on, I gotta go handle this. And baby, she turned around and went to do one thing and came back, and the whole door was up in flames, baby. Whole doorway was just up in flames, and the granddaddy was standing there smiling at her. And it was like shortly after that, when she looked, she was like, for some reason, I just started packing the, suitcase. And I was telling them other family members to get up out of their house because it was leaking. Water was pouring down in the kitchen and all of that. And it was just falling apart. Again, them Karmic's house. This situation that they done built, all this shit falling, and Spirit telling them, all right, leave or you crumble with it. Leave or you go down with the tower moment. That's happening here, one way or the other. But it was like either way it went, baby, it didn't even matter. Like the door was closed. He set it up in flames. And she was like, she turned around. She was packing things. And I told her that was symbolic of her taking, the lessons that were meant from those karmic situations. But sending the rest of fucking hell where it belongs. And every person who want to go with it. But then she was like, the granddaddy just disappeared. And I was like, oh, baby, he on a mission. So when we did the reading and went further into it and we saw why he was on the mission, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. But for some of y'all too, like that's what's happening here. These types of changes that are happening, are not only because God said it's time, but energetically, again, and strategically, you guys have released the proper, spirit guides that are on the mission here to handle this for you. The very ones who were assigned to this case, assigned to, whoop ass in this way on your behalf, honey, you have alchemized in a way to where they are free now. And they're letting you know that they're playing a part heavily in the reason why Spirit was saying all throughout the month of May, right? Prepare, get ready. Christmas in July, shifts coming. Justice in August. Information, Gemini season, Cancer season. So that's why I said heavily this coffin card could really be somebody that's already from the grave, letting you know they coming back. All right, YouTube. It did like a disconnect and I had to reconnect type thing. All right, YouTube. But anyway, this is why I said this coffin could be somebody who is already passed on. And who is coming back around again to let you know, like, okay, you have freed me for justice. I'm going to be helping you in your, by way of you telling your truth, to get justice and things and help me get justice. But for real here, when I say that there's a new level of ancestors, it seems that have been released here on these cases to handle things here. And for a lot of them, they literally are coming in really heavy behind these kids. Let me find out. If I say this is a test trial, honey, don't make me have to do it like I did TikTok now. There's still other ways to get around things here, okay? But for real, like they're coming in heavy behind the children. They're coming in and correcting things that have been, done and out of order since, again, some of you guys were children. It's that time. It's that time. And any struggle, again, that you may have had with your children in childbirth, right? Or even just anything going on with your sacral chakra, your reproductive organs in that way. Especially when you know that it was at the hand of somebody else trying to play and again, cause some sort of Ten of Swords in your life. Because look how the 9 and 10 of Swords is here together. But both of them in reverse. Because that energy is literally going back. No, it was frozen. I hope y'all can see me now, right? Y'all can see me now, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. The 9 and 10 of Swords is in reverse here, side by side, because it's going back. And it's in between the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, which is you. Which is you. Let's show energy. Anything else about this child? And not just your energy, right? Because look at these children on this Ten of Pentacles running around happy. Your person here too. Anything else about this child card that I need to confirm here? Yep. Ace of Swords and the Empress. And then Spirit reminding y'all again, okay? For some of y'all, it is the truth that you're going to be having children soon here. And the same thing, you know, that I'm speaking, if for some reason, like you're a person that does not have children, the same thing that I'm speaking about these people who do have children and the children energy being protected, the same thing for your unborn children. And even if you do have children that have gone through this, or that you've had to go through these things, you know, trying to protect them, Spirit is saying for the ones that you're going to have with your divine partner here, yeah, it ain't going to be that. Yeah, look. Because as I picked the Kipper deck back up, these two just kind of like plopped out the deck. And it was the Lover's card and the main female here. So some of y'all, yeah, you finna get pregnant. And it might be, is it all feminines here tonight? Okay. Ashe. Some twins too. Gemini, Lovers energy, Lovers card. That's what that energy can represent here. For some of y'all, it might be triplets too. Okay, with the Empress card being the 3, number 3 here, take it how it resonates. Or this could be like your third child for somebody. That third child may be like a number of completion for you. Yeah, because somebody that Spirit had led me to talk to the other day about their child. There was a thing that she confirmed and told me back. She was like, oh my God, like Spirit told me like there will be a third child. And even the way the child presented itself and how she told me, like, it was just a big confirmation, okay? But somebody could be having triplets. I know I got triplets in me, honey. Like, I done already accepted that fate in my life. They revealed themselves to me on New Year's Day when I was in Cancun. Okay. Yeah. When I was in Cancun. Literally on the rooftop of a hotel. I was outside doing yoga. And then I stopped. And Spirit kind of caused me to like just gaze and look up at the clouds. And the triplets showed themselves like the form. They showed me like their spirit form. So I know already their superpowers, right? I wrote it all down. Put it in my phone, put it in my notes. They showed me their superpowers. They showed me what energies they're coming with. One of them had Siren. A couple, I can't remember the other two off top, and it's not really anything I just need to say anyway. But they showed me themselves. They gave me their names. All of that. They told me, you know what I'm saying, 2 of them was gonna be real big, and 1 of them was gonna be a little bit smaller. And the smaller one was still trying to decide at the time whether or not they wanted to come back as a girl or a boy. But them big ones, they boys. They boys. And that makes sense because my divine partner big, and he already told me to prepare to have big babies. But that's okay, baby, because I'm going to be fat, pregnant, barefoot, happy, not doing nothing but being that. Okay, so I'm cool with it. Body is prepared for it, honey. All right? But for real, y'all, for some of y'all, it might be that energy for you too. You might be having triplets, or there may be that energy of, you know, you having 3 children, you know, in total, or 3 more children. Something, again, about the 3 is very significant. I keep seeing elephants, Ashe. Yep, and if y'all was there for that other message that I did in May too, elephants are heavy signs and omens of, you know, healthy pregnancies, children, right? We said that too for us, for star seeds, that's going to be the new fish dream, right? Y'all know they used to say back in the day, oh, somebody dreaming about fish, that means somebody's pregnant or getting ready to get pregnant. But for us, dreaming about elephants, seeing elephants is your signs of pregnancy. And even for some of y'all too, like if you have daughters, hell, even your sons, like your children, when they start conceiving and having children, you might know before they know, like, you pregnant or you got a baby on the way, because you might start dreaming about elephants. Yeah. Ashe, confirmation. I love this. I love how a lot of y'all too are already confirming that 3 energy. So for real, that 3 is gonna be powerful for all of us. Even 2, right? My next child would be my 3rd too, because I got 2 girls already. So that 3rd would be that, you know, my next spirit baby. But also, like I said too, I know that I have triplets. Hopefully just one set. I do see twins too. But I ain't gonna say hopefully, baby, because I'm here for kids. I'm here to replenish the earth. I want to leave all my goodness behind. And when I say I want to pass away and leave this world empty, I mean it. So, and for a lot of y'all too, that's the energy that your ancestors, like, they want y'all to tap in and feel that way too. So that's why they've been doing so much for all of us, to make sure that don't nobody interfere with us giving birth here, to everything that we've been pregnant with, to all the destiny that we're pregnant with. Okay. Not I'm the grandma on the daddy side, right? Okay. Right, but we're gonna change the narrative even about that, right? No more toxic, even that energy of just how we love on the people that our children have children with, and all of that too. Yeah, we changing all of this shit. Ashe, see? So heavy on that, and that's what the ancestors are saying. They coming in to make sure that we are protected as we are bringing into this world, you know, so many beautiful energies. And even for the beautiful energies you've already birthed, if you have children, right? They are protected heavily at this time. Okay. What else, Spirit? Tell us more here. I love it already. Look, with the main male coming out, didn't the main female just come out with the lovers? Y'all see what I'm saying? Somebody finna get pregnant. Okay. Somebody's about to get pregnant. And this card also came out with the community card. I'm trying to see. This almost feels like too, like somebody could be saying, like, get ready to go public. It's almost like I'm hearing that too. Somebody could be telling you guys to get ready to go public here with your relationship, and just, you know, being pregnant and all that shit like that too. And, you know, with the Lovers card being here. But let me just get clarity. Why is there community here? Yeah, look, because high honor and distant horizon. So somebody for real is like, prepare to go public. Prepare for people to literally just see you giving birth into all of the good things. And, you know, just that look, because unexpected income at the bottom of the deck. The income of all of the goodness being returned to you now. Yeah, you can expect that here. But even this relationship, right? Some of you guys, again, you are expecting it, you're manifesting it, calling it in, but you can never imagine or expect how it's going to show up or pull up on you. But for real, we said this before in the reading we've done a couple weeks ago, that even this relationship is a part of your income. It's all right, sis. Even this relationship is a part of your income. And look, distant horizons too is here with high honor. Yeah, baby, you getting ready to be crowned with all this goodness very soon. Soon and very soon. I'm gonna take out this unexpected income card, even though it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'll say. What else, Big? And then we got family room coming out and thief in reverse. Y'all gonna get this motherfucking inheritance, okay? Look at this. Family room and thief in reverse. Everything, I'm hearing that gospel song. Everything that the devil stole, God's giving it back to me. Everything that the devil stole, God's giving it back to me. You can't have my joy. You can't have my peace. You can't have my faith. I want everything. Everything that the devil stole, God's giving it back to me. For real. And didn't I say